The Olympic Games. Just uttering the name evokes a sense of awe and inspiration. For millennia, these games have captivated humanity. They represent the pinnacle of athletic achievement. The Olympics transcend borders and cultures. They bring us together in a global celebration of human potential. From the ancient arenas of Greece to the modern stadiums of today, the Olympic spirit has persevered. It has witnessed empires rise and fall. The Games inspire us to strive for excellence. They remind us that even in a world often divided, we can come together in the spirit of friendly competition and mutual respect. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, in the sacred city of Olympia. Here, amidst rolling hills and the watchful gaze of Mount Kronos, the Olympic Games were born. The year was 776 BC. The Games were held in honor of Zeus, king of the gods. Every 4 years, athletes from across the Greek world converged upon Olympia. They competed in a variety of sports, including running, wrestling, and chariot racing. Victory brought glory to the athlete and prestige to their city-state. The Games were a testament to Greek ideals of physical prowess and excellence. A sacred truce was declared, allowing safe travel to Olympia. The Games fostered unity among the city-states. As centuries passed, the Roman Empire rose to prominence. The Romans, with their own traditions and priorities, gradually exerted their influence over Greece. The Olympic Games, once a symbol of Greek independence and cultural pride, began to decline. The spirit of the Games became tainted by professionalism and corruption. In 393 AD, after more than 1,000 years, the Roman Emperor Theodosius I issued a decree. He ordered the abolition of the Olympic Games. Theodosius, a Christian, saw the Games as a pagan festival. With his decree, the flame that had burned brightly in Olympia for over a millennium was extinguished. The once magnificent stadiums and temples crumbled into ruin. The ideals of the Games, excellence, sportsmanship, and the pursuit of human potential awaited a champion to rekindle the Olympic flame. The 19th century marked a turning point in history. The Industrial Revolution was reshaping societies. In this era of profound change, a young French aristocrat named Pierre de Coubertin dared to dream of reviving the Olympic Games. Coubertin believed in the power of sport to promote peace and understanding among nations. He traveled the world, promoting his vision of a revived Olympics. Coubertin found kindred spirits among educators, athletes, and social reformers. In 1894, Coubertin's dream came to fruition. He founded the International Olympic Committee, or IOC. This organization would oversee the organization of the modern Olympic Games. A new chapter in the Olympic story was about to be written. Section 5. The Modern Games begin. Athens, the birthplace of the ancient Olympics, was chosen to host the first modern Olympic Games in 1896. The world watched with anticipation as athletes from 14 nations gathered to compete. The opening ceremony marked the rebirth of an ancient ideal. The Games were a resounding success. Athletes competed with passion and sportsmanship. Spectators were captivated by the spectacle. The modern Olympics embraced athletes from all nations, not just those from the Greek world. The Games featured a wider range of sports, reflecting the evolving nature of athletics. But the core values of the Olympics remained unchanged: excellence, respect, and friendship. The first modern Olympics paved the way for a global sporting movement. Section 6. Triumph and tragedy intertwined. The modern Olympic Games have witnessed countless moments of triumph and inspiration. Jesse Owens's 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics challenged Nazi ideology and affirmed the equality of all races. Nadia Comaneci's perfect 10 at the 1976 Montreal Olympics captivated the world and ushered in a new era of grace and athleticism in gymnastics. Michael Phelps's 8 gold medals at the 2008 Beijing Olympics solidified his place as one of the greatest Olympians of all time. However, the Olympics have also been marked by tragedy and controversy, such as the 1972 Munich Olympics terrorist attack and the political boycotts of 1980 and 1984. These events served as stark reminders that the Olympics are not immune to the conflicts and divisions that plague our world. Despite these challenges, the Olympic spirit has endured, providing a platform for athletes to showcase their talents and inspire millions around the world. Section 7. Reflections of a Changing World. The Olympic Games have always mirrored the social and political realities of their times. From Jesse Owens' defiance of Nazi racism to the inclusion of women, the Olympics lead social change. The Games have been a platform for political statements like Tommy Smith and John Carlos's raised fist salute. Moving forward, the Olympics will continue to address gender equality, racial justice, and political representation. The Games reflect our world, showing both aspirations and failings. Section 8. The Olympic spirit lives on. The Olympic Games have come a long way since their humble beginnings in ancient Greece. From a small religious festival, they have evolved into a global spectacle watched by billions around the world. The Games have faced challenges and controversies throughout their history. But they have also provided countless moments of inspiration, unity, and athletic brilliance. As we look to the future of the Olympics, it is clear that the Games must continue to adapt to a changing world. They must address issues of sustainability, cost, and accessibility. But the core values of the Games, excellence, respect, and friendship, remain as relevant as ever. The Olympic flame, rekindled in 1896, continues to burn brightly. The spirit of the Olympics lives on, reminding us that even in a world often divided by conflict and difference, we can come together in the spirit of competition and camaraderie.